Hi, and welcome back to Langmaster Learning System. I'm Liesl. Today, I'll introduce several short stories to you to practice listening skills. Are you ready? Let's go. Mr. Grapley's love of chocolate. Mr. Grapley loved chocolate. In fact, he was addicted to chocolate. He ate more than 30 bars of chocolate a day. He had chocolate for breakfast, chocolate for lunch, and chocolate for dinner. But he didn't just eat bars of chocolate. He also made delicious chocolate cakes. If anyone needed a recipe of the best chocolate cake in the world, they went to Mr. Grapley. People loved visiting Mr. Grapley. His whole house smelt of chocolate. And when he had guests, Mr. Grapley made the most amazing meals. One day, however, something terrible happened. Mr. Grapley woke up and went to make himself a cup of hot chocolate. On his way to the kitchen, he passed a mirror. He was covered in spots. He quickly went to see a doctor. "Oh dear," said the doctor. "I'm afraid I've got some bad news. You've become allergic to chocolate. If you continue to eat chocolate, then you'll continue to have these spots." "But that's not possible," shouted Mr. Grapley. "I can't live without chocolate. There must be a cure for this allergy." "No," said the doctor. "I'm afraid there isn't. If you want to recover from this illness, you'll have to stop eating chocolate." Mr. Grapley had only then discovered that in the real world, things don't always happen the way we want them to. Doing the housework. At home, we all share the housework. My dad loves cooking, so he cooks all the food. Sometimes we help him, though. Next weekend, for example, we're having a party, so I'm going to help him. In the past, my mum did all the shopping. However, last year she started a new job. So I've done most of the shopping since then. It's easy because I shop online. That means I order everything on the internet. And someone
from the supermarket delivers it to our house. My brother, Andy, cleans the bathroom nearly every day. He didn't do it yesterday, so he might do it later today. My sister, Kate, sweeps the floors. She uses a really old brush. I think she should use a vacuum cleaner. You can save time if you use electrical equipment. My grandfather's career. My granddad had a long career. He started work as an assistant and worked his way to the top. He was very successful and he saved the company from disaster many times. When he was in charge, he was never bossy. He understood people, and all the employees admired him. He was an engineer, which is quite a difficult occupation. And for 40 years, he worked on many projects. Finally, he reached 65, which was the official age of retirement in his company. He was very well known to other engineers. You might even say he was famous. He was always very busy when he was working. But now that he's retired, he's got a lot more time to spend with his grandchildren.
Amber's big match. One morning, Amber woke up early. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. Amber was very excited because it was the day of the big tennis match. Amber went downstairs and into the kitchen, where her father was having breakfast. "Morning, Amber. Today's the day," he said. Amber smiled nervously. "Don't worry," he continued. "You'll be fine." Amber put some toast into the toaster and opened the fridge. Just as she got the butter out, the phone rang. Her father answered it. After a few minutes, he put the phone down. "Bad news, I'm afraid. The other player was practicing yesterday when she had an accident. The match is off." Amber ate her toast slowly. She was surprised. She didn't feel disappointed. All right, everyone, I hope that you could really practice your listening skills. Now, I would love it if you like, shared, and subscribed to our channel. And of course, let me know what you want to learn next. See ya!